I told my wife if Trump got in, he would need to stock up on popcorn and beer. I have never been so entertained watching the Democrats melt down. And I'm Canadian. Please keep up the entertainment. I can cancel Netflix. All right, that was a really funny comment. Let's go and check out crowd roars when Jon Stewart turns on MSNBC to defend Trump.
But this is the cycle we find ourselves in. First law of Trumpodynamics. Every action is met with a very not equal overreaction.
These pardons are sick. They are offensive. They are un-American.
This is one of the most egregious, despicable acts in American history.
This is textbook of
American history as a Black woman. Really? Are we sure about that?
authoritarian takeover.
Acts in American history.
This is textbook authoritarian takeover 101.
I knew I should have taken that class. And not majored in submissive liberal crying 101. Oh. Is it an abuse of pardon power? I don't know. But that is his constitutional power. Again, for some reason, we have given presidents the power of a king. And then we say, oh, by the way, like, with that power, you're not going to get all, like, kingly and shit on us, right?
That's part-time host and occasional funny man Jon Stewart calling out Democrats and establishment media for their incessant hypocrisy and fear-mongering about Donald Trump.
Jon Stewart actually defends Trump from fascism freak out. Fascism. Are you serious, you guys? Like, using that word? Even people don't even understand how bad that word is, and now they're going to correlate it to Trump? You can't do that. You literally can't do that. There is nothing fascistic about it.
The Republicans. Welcome to Nurk News. I'm Nurkish, and it looks like it's one of those rare times when the left goes so far that even...
But then we had a weekend. As did
them too.
The return to 1600 Trumpylvania Avenue was as
Trumpylvania.
disorienting and chaotic as I imagined. But then we had a weekend. Serenity now. And we can finally catch our breath, begin to move forward with intentionality. Namaste.
Friday night massacre.
Late Friday night purge.
A chilling
A massacre? A purge? You guys, the media before ate him. And now they try to do the same, and this time people are laughing. And this time it's not working. You ain't fooling anyone anymore.
purge.
Friday night massacre.
Late Friday night purge.
A chilling purge.
The purge.
Ah! Trump has ushered in the purge!
Let's see who
I, for one, will
survives.
take full advantage. Although, just in case I'm misinterpreting, what is this purge about exactly?
Breaking news, the mass firing of government agency watchdogs.
Trump fired at least 17 inspectors general.
No! He got rid of 17 inspectors general. That only leaves no one knows how many left.
Exactly.
I
Who
have no
don't even
idea.
know?
What Trump did violated the law. He can't just fire these people.
Title V, Section 403 of the U.S. Code, federal law, an inspector general may be removed by the president.
Wow. No shiz, Sherlock and every other detective. He can do it? Wow. A president can fire officials if he is not satisfied with their work? Interesting.
What? So what's the purge? What's the Why do I have an axe?
There is a specific law that requires notice, 30 days, and a statement of reasons, substantive and detailed rationale.
What? I'm sorry, what? Oh, apparently you can fire them, but you have to give them 30 days notice.
Bro, giving a person a 30-day notice knowingly, that person knowingly that they are fired, you are giving them 30 days access to destroy you and your business. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? It should not be the case. If you fire someone, immediately you fire them. They go home. They have no access to your work, to your environment whatsoever. Like, how make it make sense, you guys? Like, there 30 days notice in a place like this, political place like this. No.
Oh, so that's what we're upset about? No! You can do it, but not in that font! That's Hitler's font!
You know, just like Bill Maher, Stewart only seems to see the problems.
If you don't like the Supreme Court, blame Harry Reid. Democrats were first to change Senate rules with 2013's nuclear option. Interesting. So Democrats can do it? They can change the laws and not be called fascists?
They've done something for short-term gain that Republicans.
Look, we are facing a deluge of these executive actions, and certainly we must be prepared for those most vulnerable to the consequences of these actions. But the "this is all fascist" argument has become almost a reflex for the left.
Donald Trump promised to be a dictator on day one, and he's carried that forward through the entire week.
5 days into this administration, the abuse is already rampant.
On a fast.
I can't believe it's been like, what, 2 weeks? Not even? It's crazy. It's insane. Imagine a president who actually is doing something. Holy moly. And like it's showing up every day and speaking every day to the public, and he is actually signing everything that he is promising people to do, that promised people to do before when they voted for him. That is insane. Imagine giving the people what they voted for.
Fascism scale of 1
into this administration, the abuse is already rampant.
On a fascism scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being peak fascism, how would you rate Trump's first week?
It's like 1 is fascist and 10 is 10 peak fascist. Like, wow, really cool scales. Very variant.
Scale of Mussolini to the Holocaust. I would say it's not fascism. Do I not understand what fascism is? Republicans control the House, the Senate, the executive, and the judiciary. And just about every move that has been made till this point, we have granted them electorally. It's our f***ing fault. And the constant jump, it's just our fault. And
it's your choice, not your fault.
The constant drumbeat of encroaching fascism will erode the credibility we will need
100%.
Hopefully if, and not when, it hits.
Exactly. Like, it's like, imagine a person who constantly lies and then one time tells the truth. Are you going to believe them? No, you're not, because you're used to all the lies. And now saying fascism, taking that word and playing with it around, then when a real fascist appears, guess what? Nobody will believe you. Nobody will take any cautious, and you're going to destroy yourself. Media, like, what are you doing?
But the truth is that for now, his most objectionable actions have taken place almost entirely within our designed democratic system. There was no authoritarian end run, no royal edicts. This shit happened to us as designed.
I've got to admit that it is a
Dems who lashed out at Trump for being threat to democracy flip script with last-minute delay tactics. Interesting.
Little funny how the party that claimed to love and protect democracy can't seem to handle the system working as intended. I mean,
like, he literally is following the rules and doing what the system has intended, like following the system and the rules. Because he knows any kind of mistake he does, they're like piranhas, like they're gonna go after him. So he is doing everything by the book, and they're still not happy about it. That is insane, you guys. I don't understand this. Like, the media is trying so hard to portray him as the biggest villain, like Palpatine of our era. And so far, the only things that I have been seeing is him preferring Americans above all, which a president should be doing for their own country. Yes, other countries don't like it. Germany doesn't like it. I live in Germany. There's a lot of things that we don't like about Trump's decisions. But that will affect us, not you, Americans. You're good. He is treating you like royalty. I would not complain if I was American. But yeah, that's it. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. See you guys. Bye-bye.